Hi guys, Chris here from Better Exercise Physiology. Now I've got an awesome video for you today. It's on low back pain. What I'm going to show you is how to stretch your hamstrings if you get low back pain. Now what you probably already know is that if you have low back pain, chances are you're going to have tight hamstrings as well. They tend to come hand in hand. But what you probably don't know is that the hamstring stretches you're normally given don't actually work very well when you have low back pain. There's two main reasons for this. Number one is that the position you're holding when you're stretching out your hamstring. So when you're reaching towards your toes, you're going to be leaning over as well. When you put your back in that position, it tends to be compromised. It can actually irritate your back. So much so that it's going to cause your hamstrings to tighten up more from that stretch instead of actually releasing it. The second problem with the typical hamstring stretches is they don't actually target the problem area, and that is the trigger points in that muscle. So when you have low back pain, it's not the whole muscle that's tight. It's normally just one or two spots within that muscle that need releasing, and those standard stretches just don't help. That's why 5 minutes later after stretching, you're going to feel just as tight as what you did before you started. So if those stretches are actually making your hamstrings and your back worse, you're going to want to avoid them. But if those stretches don't work, then what does? What can you use to release your hamstrings? Now, what I give to my clients is not actually a stretch at all. It's myofascial release or self-massage. Just like using a foam roller or a spiky ball to release the muscle, what I get my clients using is one of these massage rollers. You can pick them up at your local sports store, and they're really good for the muscles of your thighs. For your hamstrings in particular, you're going to hold it at the bottom of the thigh, just holding onto the handles and rolling up and down the muscle. Now I mentioned before, it's normally a couple of tight spots in the muscle that's causing most of your problems. So I want you to focus on those tight knots or trigger points, as we call them. Just rolling up and down. It only takes about 30 to 60 seconds. You can do that either side, and probably twice a day would be a good place to start. If you can do that, what you're going to find is your hamstrings start to release, they start to lengthen, and your back will start to feel a whole lot better. It's going to start moving a whole lot better if you can release your hamstrings. So give that a go. Let me know how you find it. Now, if you want more videos, head over to our website at betterexercise.com.au, like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you'll get all the updates. Hope you found that useful. Have a great day.